What up, Nico? Oh, my back. What's up, Mavis? What up, Nico? Oh, I didn't get on till like super late last night, and I was only on for like 20 minutes. That wedding got me. Ooh, I had a little bit too much to drink at that wedding, and it made it really hard for me to to stream last night. I was also feeling pretty awful, so. But anyway, what up? What up, country girl? How's it going? How's everybody doing today? We got a lot done, and it feels, the days are amazing when we get a lot done. Makes me feel great. Has anybody else done anything cool on this Saturday? Because I got to burn a lot of stuff, and my carport is mostly cleaned up. I got about one more weekend of work, I think, to do on it, and then we'll be it'll actually look like functional adults live here. I'm on the other channel, but I'm still Carol. I know Carol. I know who you are. The only thing that throws me off ever is when people change their PFPs. I'll see the name and I'll be like, is that my Nico? Is that Nico? Is that our Nico? Nico never changes Nico's profile though, so we're good to go on that. Anyway, everybody. My dog is so close to giving birth, and I'm not ready for it. My Jack's art, is it on the thing? Let's check it out. Community. Let's go. Let's go home real quick. Your channel. Did you see what to search up on you? What do you mean? What do you mean, Mavis? What are you talking about? Search up what? Hey, Jax. Yeah, how does Jax always get the keys? Alright, that's what I want to know. Is Jax actually that other dude? You know what I mean? With that fan theories and stuff. Ooh, Emily. Did Emily change it? Emily changed their PFP. Oh, it's pretty cool. Sheesh. Okay, Ashley posted something. Wow, actually, that's cool. Did y'all see what Ashley posted? Her mother's artwork? What the heck? Wait, let me see the comment, everybody. Yeah, he likes keys, but how does he always get them? It'll be better if you practice. Yes. So, Nico, you did see him, yeah? I said search up Saya Wildflower. It's my friend's song. Am I going to get copywritten if I do that? Let's look it up, though. If it's garbage, do you want me to be honest? I'll be honest. Saya Wildflower. Is it the one with 84 views?
There are 8 billion people on this planet.
Also, BTW, Owl's probably asleep, so he probably isn't here. No! Where's our Owl? What's up, Riley? How's your day going, girl? Alright. Oh my god, all these commercials. Why are there commercials on somebody's video? Why are there ads in somebody's video, pre somebody's video who isn't monetized? Like, why in the hell am I seeing ads right now? Because this guy's not benefiting from this. All right, we're listening to a song.
Does she love me? Does she know? Does she smile when she got me tossing daisies to the wind?
I'm gonna tell. I love this already. Your friend's music is so. This is actually your friend. This is actually your friend, Mavis. You're not lying to me, are you? He's go-kart racing. Anyway, Riley, why? Why in the world? Why would you do that? I mean, I'm extremely thankful you had an adrenaline rush which caused you to pass out, but why would you do that? Why would you do that? You know we're here and we love you. You know there's a Discord that you could go to and talk to people. You know this. I know it's not as easy as understanding why or whatnot sometimes, but you know there are people here that care about you. Why? Gavin is going to join after. Sorry, guys. Somebody was calling me. Why? Oh, god dang it, Riley. Well, I just want you to know the reason why I'm pissed is because I love you. You've been coming here long enough for me to give an absolute. Listen. These were going to be used for something else. What's up, X Hearts? I was going to use these earlier to be like, see if I can find a fuck to give. But I have plenty of those to give about this. I don't need these. I don't need these at all. Riley, why? You know we love you around here. Don't ever do that again or I'm going to find you. Alright? And I'm telling Gracie. Alright? No, don't ever do it again, Riley. Please. Genuinely. Alright. Back to this. Okay? What's happening? We're having to be tough on one of our usuals. Because we love them. Yeah, I do want you to send the picture. Honestly, the song is stupid good for somebody that you know. I'll be honest, if you know this person, I don't know that I can listen to Cry by Parker Jack. So here's the thing. The only reason I'm able to do this is because, well, we're going to assume that Kyrie actually knows this person, right? And that they're not popular enough for them to copyright strike the live. So we're listening to it, and giving them kind of publicity, which I'm not even supposed to do. But this song's good. I would listen to this in my free time. Like, genuinely. Emmy, what's up, girl? Guess who's back? You guys, that's so funny that you're here and Ryland's not in here today because Ryland's back. After that entire long absence. I'll let Ryland know that you came back today. Where have you been, Emmy Riviera? And how has life been? Yeah. 1 second, Riley. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this real quick.
Sun is setting. Do you plan to leave? While the summer's ended, do you plan to leave?
That sounds really good. It's actually really good. What the heck? It's actually really good. He has other songs, too. I really like this Wildflower one. Like, no lie. Regret's not a place to live. When I say goodbye. God, his music's actually really good. I can't see how many views it has, but he only has 22 subscribers as criminal. I'm subscribing. Okay. Like him only having 22 subscribers is legitimately criminal. That is obscene. Oh, wait, I was on the wrong thing. Let's go back to our copyright-free music. But, dude, that was... Alright, Riley, I'm back. Yeah, it's actually crazy how long you've been a subscriber, and that's why it hurts me so much to hear these things about you guys. Right? Homeless Jack, been praying for you, good sir. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Jim. How are you doing today, brother? Blake Tillery is fighting a lower cost. Jesus Christ. Ain't nothing more. I just... Wait, no. Not this. Go back to my copyright-free music. No. God dang. Why? There we go. About to lose my absolute shiz. There we go, everybody. Do you want me to email you a picture of me and him? Well, that would mean I'd have to give out my email, Mavis. On a live broadcast. Had a cheeseburger cookout at the trailer park. Good turnout. Lots of liquor consumed. Dude, I had so much last night that I got sick. Oh yeah, I got sick, guys. I got sick last night at like 1 a.m. in the morning. On the toilet for hours. I'm telling you right now. What's up, Ghost? Everybody's been popping in here and there that we haven't seen in a minute. And it makes me feel good. Because I like our people. I like having our subscribers come back. Gotta go, but I don't go homeless, good sir. I won't, brother. You stay strong in that trailer park. I hear those are wild parts of the world. Bro, what time is yours right now? Oh, it's about 6:30 right now. 6:30 p.m. We're working hard on, getting this live stream in before Anna gets back home from being at church choir practice. And then we're just going to chill. Me and her will probably get dinner, and then you know how I'll do. I'll come back to the stream later tonight. We'll try and gain about 3,400 subscribers before the stream. That's the goal tonight, guys. 3,401 subscribers. The one is very necessary. If I don't get it doesn't matter if I get 3,400. All right? Not good enough. I have to have the 3,401 JK. The subscriber count doesn't matter. You guys know how it is. Bro, can you please live 2 hours earlier? I honestly probably can't most days because of work, right? Once I become a full-time YouTuber, then I'll do it all day, every day. All you'll ever see is me, and it'll be like, oh, this is all my life consists of, is this guy. Can you tell me your email on one of your videos, mate? How could I do it? Oh, Mavis, I could comment on one of your videos. Yeah, I could do that. Maybe. I could do it and then remove the comment like a day later, so be paying attention. Bro, me, Hartford. Remember? Hartford! How are you doing? How are you doing, Hartford? What's life been like in the epoch of your absence? Mr. Burrito, yo, hop on Rocket League. Dude, I've never even played Rocket League ever. I've never even watched anybody play Rocket League. I think I have a hot take, right? I don't imagine that I would have fun in Rocket League. And I'm so probably full of shit right there that it's astounding. But, it's probably one of those things I'd hop on it and immediately I would love it. But right now, that part of my brain that makes me an idiot in most situations is like, you're not gonna like it. Yo, what's up, Caleb? How you doing, brother? Do you know Stray Kids? Unfortunately, I do. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, I know it. Because everybody comes on here and is like, you look like Chang Bin. And then I have to be like, no, I don't. I do not look like Chang Bin. Chang Bin is skinny, handsome, got nice skin. You know what I mean? Hair. I don't have hair. I'm bald. I'm bald as can be. In fact, people used to pop in all the time and they were like, yo, do you, the hairline check, and do you play Xbox? You know, I love Xbox, but I don't currently have one. I haven't owned an Xbox since like Xbox One first came out because I got out of gaming for a really, really long time. Mental health stuff, guys. Who's Stray Kids? It's a K-pop group. Yeah. So yeah, I do know him. Kana Coley. Kana? Is it Kanika? Kanika Coley? Yeah. I get notified when someone as you should. Well, so here's the thing. Sometimes I get comments from people's videos, and other times it takes like an entire 3 days, and then your comment pops up on my thing. So, anyway, guys, if you're here and you're enjoying it, the brain rot that's currently going on, please like the stream. Please subscribe. Enjoy. Ashley, what's up? Hi, it's her, broth. Ashley, what are you trying to say right now? Ashley, what are you saying? What are you saying? Remember, English is a cornerstone. Well, the English language is the cornerstone of our society. And without it, well, everything starts to fall apart. I've done both. You know I know you have, Mavis. I know, Mavis, when I'm saying that, I'm not saying it to the people I already know have. Men, I'm going to sleep. Good night. Good night, Ghost. I will try and start getting on earlier. I used to get on way earlier all the time, but you know what happens. Bro, I'm 8. Are you trying to tell me you don't understand English, Ashley? You probably understand it better than I do, because you're currently going to school for it. I stay up all night the past weekend. Okay, what's this? I feel like I just got a Discord notification. I heard it. Let's see. Y'all, I'm in a Minecraft mood right now. Oh, I understand. Yeah, see, I told you could spell. Cat lover. Guys, I'm a normal person. I swear I watch YouTube on my VR instead of my... That's not normal. Whatever. I'm not commenting on that. Ah! Sorry, guys. I had to let it out. I absolutely sometimes probably have to do that, or else my heart will stop. No, I haven't seen Hey Hey in a minute. Well, I have seen Hey Hey in a minute, but like Hey Hey stopped coming around for a long period of time, and then Hey Hey came back a couple of times, and Hey Hey comes in and out now. So yes and no. What the? Ratman, yes I do. Yes I am. Am I a femboy? Totally a femboy. If you can't tell by my high-pitched accent and my mustache, totally a femboy. Always been a femboy. Always femboy and gonna... What's up, Nico? You been gone? Why would you leave me? Come on, Nico. You know this channel revolves around you, Nico, and when you're not here, it's just not the same. In fact, the stream doesn't even exist, Nico, until you come into it, right? Like, just so you know, this is a part of your subconscious. Like, you're the one staring at a blank screen right now and watching this. You've been doing that for the past 6 months now, Nico. I just wanted to let you know. I was in another city, that's why I didn't come. Oh, brother, it's okay, Ghost. You know what I mean? People come and go. People stay as they please. What up, Mavis? What are you saying? Oh, you want me to do that now? Let's find. Okay, let's find this. Oh, which would be the best one to do it from? Is Riley still in here? Do I play games? Yes, I do sometimes. Curb. Thought this was IDK Sterling. No, man. I actually consumed him, and I wear his skin now, and that's why you think it's me, right? That's why you think I'm him. In fact, my subscribers were the ones that helped me capture him and do that, right? This is not a cult, but sometimes it behaves like one. Hello, I'm new. Call me Sky. I'm on my alt account. Don't ask why what we are streaming. Don't ask why. What are we streaming for? We stream just cause, Mr. Alt account. We vibe. We create a community that kind of is a fun space for people to be part of, where it's really just a wholesome environment. We love on each other. We hate on each other. We just have fun. We talk about serious issues that people are going through in their lives, how to make their ways through it. Sometimes we don't figure it out. Sometimes we do. Yes, I do like anime. We honestly, it's kind of like a family stream. I'm not even gonna, and I don't mean made for kids. I mean like the real life family. Like I'm Unc. You know what I mean? I am the Unc, and we got nieces and nephews that come in here every day, and they need some sort of advice on life, and that's what we do most of the time. Thank you, alt account. Jethwa, thank you very much. What was I doing? Oh, I was trying to. Okay, now I remember. Mavis, you can roast me. Roasting me would be fun. Actually, I love a good roast. I love when people roast me creatively. I love when somebody comes in here and they have a good roast. Yeah, like Fast and Furious family. Because all you need is family. Alright, here we go. Now we can find Mavis. Oh, Mavis, I forgot what your actual channel name is called again. But I know you've commented on my videos before, so... Wait, you're in the community, right? You posted stuff in the community, right, Mavis? Yeah, for family, yeah. I don't roast people because I would never forget it. I would never forget, and it would haunt me. No, I love it when people roast. Honestly, I think it's... Listen, I love a genuinely good roast that people come up in here and they're like, Mavis, where you've posted in the community page, right? Why can't I find you? There's Nico. Nico, why did you do that to your fingernail? It just hurts so bad every time I see it. That's what I mean. Hey, check my back. I lost some weight. What? Oh, bro, look at you. Is that you? Is that for real you, brother? Ghost, is that you? Dang, bro. Okay, now we're trying to... Oh, look. Popcat posted some baseball art. Way to go, Popcat. Let's see. What are we trying to find? There we go. There's Mavis. Alright. Alright, Mavis, I just commented it on the post you put in the community page. Let me know when you get it so I can go and delete it, okay? Alright? Alright. Well, I posted it on your Nezuko photo. Go back and look at your Nezuko one. Bro, guess what is the best thing happened in the... Okay, what happened? You got a wife. You proposed. Your kidney grew back. Your enemy's kidney failed. Let's see. A horse transformed into a person in front of you and you realize skinwalkers are real. And I now need to watch out for that. Any of those? Any of those? No? No? Oh, jeez, I just don't know. Why are you torturing me? Oh, dude, those lower two. Honestly, bro, I am so impressed. I am so impressed. The lower two are so hard to get. Have you watched The Killing Joke? It's about, yeah, you're talking about the one where, is that the one with Robin? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't want to spoil anything, but you know what I mean. Yo, shout out to that guy. Okay, so then there's the one where, or is the, so who dies in that one? Because I've watched a lot of animated movies in my time, guys. In fact, I want to go back and watch all the Pokemon movies. Yeah, bro, so much pain to pay for it. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, those bottom two abs have always escaped me, even when I was fit, right? I know what it is. Say his name, everybody. Somebody say his name. Say his name in chat. Y'all, shout out that guy. One in the chat if I should shout him out. Come on, guys, pay attention. Pay attention, please. I'm gonna see if it's worth it. That guy whose name starts with BYYO. We're gonna see. We're gonna test the waters. Ointment. What did you need ointment for? Come on, Ghost. What are you talking about? I thought you had to leave too, Ghost. Does that know you? Yeah, y'all, give me a 1 in a chat if I should shout this guy out. He's begging. I don't usually do this, but beg more. I want to feel the power. Listen, I just want to feel like a normal human right now. Beg more. What time do I start my Ashley, you're doing that on purpose. That's so funny. I'm begging on my kneecaps. What, Nico? My frail knee. Okay, you're humoring me at this point. I do like that, and you are funny. Okay, so Bayo gets a shout out. Okay, Bayo! What am I supposed to tell you? Yeah, usually at like 7. Usually like 7 Eastern Standard Time. 8 o'clock maybe. It's usually a late stream. We're on late because yeah, I mean early because it's a Sunday. So check it, man. Check what? Yeah, there you go, Bayo. How do you feel? Do you feel empowered? You should subscribe because of that. I would really appreciate it. Yeah, I would. What's up, Mikey Gaming Lover? You love your games? Do they love you back? Yeah. Oh, did you just change your profile again? Your PFP? Ghost, I can't see it from here. It's not letting me do it. Comment on one of my things. Comment on one of my shorts, and then I'll be able to see it. Yes. Especially anime girls. Whoa! This guy in anime girls. Honestly, I'm not judging. Right? Anime women would probably treat you way better than any women today. Okay? Like, it's for certain. Like, you know. Do you play Tom Clancy's The Division? You mean Tom Clancy's? No, I haven't. And Division is Division. I believe, anyway. Unless I'm wrong. Alright. Boo. Nico, don't scare me like that, dude. I nearly about shit my pants. What? Whatever. If people find it, they find it. Ghost never played it. Never played it. I'm bored. Okay, Nico, what do you want to talk about? Give us a topic, Nico, and we'll do it. Bro, give me your Instagram. It's DevenG123. What are y'all talking about? DevenG123. My Instagram's always been DevenG123. I think, actually. The problem is you're asking me to do that while I'm on stream on my phone. I'm streaming on the phone. So, Topic? Yeah, Nico, you get to decide. This is all about. What do you mean, Mavis? I sent it to you. Or at least I thought I did. Let's go back to the computer. Did you not get it, Mavis? Bro, I'm not a gamer type guy. Me neither. Not really. On my recent... Oh, okay. You want me to put it there. Alright. No, I'm not doing... I'm just kidding. Here we go. There you go. It's on there. Let me know when you get it so I can remove it. But I want to play GTA. Yeah, everybody wants me to play those expensive games. Alright. I'm not doing it. I'm not spending that kind of money. You children like to spend your parents' money. Children, you hear me? Children. These charge? I gotta charge these. Oh, shoot. But it's very expensive. Yeah, you see, I'm not about it. I haven't been big on... Oh, I connected to my AirPods for a second. The music paused. I haven't been big on Grand Theft Auto for a long time. Okay, bye, Ghost. What up, Red Have Kev? How's your day? What's up, Simplicity? You want to talk about Garfield? Okay, let's talk about Garfield. Let's do this. Garfield rabbit holes. Okay. All right. Okay, let's talk about Garfield then. All right. So there's a Garfield rabbit hole, which refers to a dive into an increasingly bizarre and dark subculture surrounding the classic comic strip. All right. Okay. Well, I won't do that, Ashley. I'll make sure I withhold those things. Tell them I said sorry. Thanks for subbing, Simply Life. I appreciate that. My brother's on here. Oh, which one's your brother? Oh, is that the other Ashley? Ashley? Why didn't you tell me it was your brother? Anyway, while Garfield started as a marketable and relatable character who loves lasagna and hates Mondays, it has morphed into a sprawling internet phenomenon of existential dread, body horror, and unsettling fan theories. Alright? The rabbit hole often begins with officially published content that took a strange turn, followed by community-driven interpretations. Alright, guys? Garfield Alone, a 1989 Halloween strip. It's a series of official strips where Garfield wakes up in abandoned houses and realizes he is alone. This led to the popular hallucination theory, suggesting that the entire comic is a dream of a starving and dying cat. Oh my god. That is sad. I just cleaned my room and it took 5 minutes to watch your live and I was speeding. Yeah, Garfield's a cat. Why weren't you live yesterday? I went to a wedding and that wedding took up most of the time and I had a lot to drink. By the time I got home, I wasn't feeling well. I did go live, but it was only like for 20 minutes. So the disappearance of Linman is another part of this rabbit hole. John's original roommate, Linman, vanished from the strip in 1983. Creator Jim Davis joked, "Don't look in the basement," a phrase that became canon in the game Garfield's Scary Scavenger Hunt, where Linman was found chained in the basement. Whoa. Garfield minus Garfield, a web comic by Dan Walsh that erases Garfield from the panels. leaving John Arbuckle to appear as a man teetering on the edge of a lonely existential crisis. Whoa. Hey, what's up? The Harry Potter thing, I've heard that a billion times. I'm sorry, John. A massive horror-themed fan art movement, notably that reimagines Garfield as a cosmic Lovecraftian monster. If you guys don't know anything about Lovecraft, then you should. The rabbit hole isn't just fiction. It includes odd, real-life mysteries associated with the brand. Whoa. You should have. It might not even let you see it because it is my email, but it's on there. Alright. Oh yeah, for some reason it's not saving it. It probably won't let me do that. What's up, Emily? Do you like Spider-Man? I love Spider-Man. It was one of my favorite cartoons to watch as a kid. You're my favorite gay YouTuber. That's hilarious, dude. Although I'm not gay. I have nothing against the gays, but I am not. It is not for me. Alright, back to this. So, the Garfield phone beach. For over 30 years, pieces of orange Garfield-shaped landline phones mysteriously washed up on the shores of Brittany, France, and the mystery was solved in 2019 when a lost shipping container was found inside a sea cave. What? That's real? Lasagna Cat, a surreal YouTube project by a Fatal Frame that recreates strips in live action, often ending in fever dream music videos or hour-long philosophical lectures. There's not many Garfield rabbit hole things. So, I had another dream I met you, except you hated me. Why? IDK, why? But you were like, you're Reagan, frick you. Why would I do that? Do you? Do you like Spider-Man? Tell me! I feel like that's how you're talking right now. I feel like you're that dramatic, Ashley's little brother. Tell me! Tell me about... Yes, I like Spider-Man. In fact, I watched Spider-Man long before you were ever born. Long before. Yep, back when the animations were still hand-drawn by people. Emily, what's up? We were just talking... Wait, your PFP. When did you change your PFP, Emily? Did you already tell me? I did tell you. I do like Spider-Man. Ashley, your little brother's spazzing. He's spazzing. Is it my fault? Oh, it's the delay. Okay, it's the delay in the stream. That's what it is. Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't he? Spider-Man's absolutely cool, dude. I love Spider-Man. Yeah, guys, we got a new subscriber. We got Storm AB. He's a new subscriber. Look at that. That sounds like my brother, my stepbrother, Nate. That's legitimately not, no hate, bro. No hate, Nate. No hate, Nate would be an amazing U-tape. Is there anybody? Hey, what's up, Ethan? Honorable Ebed. Do you interact with your comments all the time? Ironic, you'd ask. Justin Samuel 84. Any tips to look handsome like you, bro? I want to impress my crush. Well, brother, if your crush would settle for this, you don't want them. Their bar is way too low. You're probably 10 times more handsome than I am in person. Don't ever dare try and set your bar this low. Don't do that. You deserve more than that from life. Okay? Right? Right? That's what we have to acknowledge. We deserve more than we think we do a lot of times.
So you want to start a business?
I do want to start a business.
You need a team of people and fancy tech skills.
Apparently I need a team.
You just need...
Okay, back to the music. Alright, yeah, I do interact with my comments. But I love Spider-Man, but people told me not to watch it because I'm a girl. Why? Do you like Tom Andrew or Toby? Oh, God. Toby Maguire, bro. Toby Maguire. I grew up. Hello, can you do the Dougie? I can teach you how to Dougie if you'd like me to. By my name, do you think I'm gay? Dandy World Drawer. You know, you might just have a good name. That just might be it. But No Hate Nate should be a YouTube name. And I might actually change mine to No Hate Nate. Because that's a dope name. You're a kind man. Thank you for the motivation. But you do look great. Aha! Aha! Well, you're a kind man. Thank you for the motivation, Justin Samuel. Thank you. Thank you. And I guess I am answering the other person's question thoroughly. Do you react to your comments or with your comments? Yes, I do. I appreciate every single one of you guys that come strolling up in here and getting stuck in the tar pit that is DevenGreen stream. Hello? 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 That's weird. I could have swore I heard somebody literally just like, yo, in my house. Why did an evil smirk appear across his face? Toby's the way to go, man. I remember watching the original Spider-Man when it came out in like 2002, I think, with my grandfather and my dad. And my little sister swears she was there, but I don't remember. I do not remember her being there. Have I watched what? Yeah, I don't think you finished your question, Ashley's little brother. Oh, there's like the slightest background vocals that are like buried in the music. And it's like, freaking me out. It sounds like there's a ghost in my room. Like, Lincoln. Like from Loud House. Anywho, Lincoln. What are you talking about? I've watched it, like Spider-Man from 2000. Yeah, I've watched all the Spider-Man. Except for the newest one, I think. I'll just take your time, Ashley. If you just slow down, you can take the subtle learning impediment that we all suffer from, called dyslexia, and you can make it be not that bad. You know it, the con? What? Holy crash out. Yeah, right? Holy crash out. Wait. What did I do? Listen. That one Wild Whopper. Dang, that's a good name. Please tell me you came up with that on your own. Genuinely, please tell me you came up with that on your own. Can you spell what he's trying to say, Ashley? Like, what is he trying to ask me? I want to answer him. I just don't know what he's asking. You know it, the movie? Yeah, the movie. What's Nate? No hate, Nate Spencer. What are your thoughts on Diddy? What are Diddy Foids? What's a Diddy Foid? What is that? Let's figure this out. Let's have an opinion. I don't have one right now, but let's find one. Diddy Foids. Combos. Currently held at Metropolitan Detention Center. Consumes a standard federal prison diet. Wait. What? Diddy Foids. Okay, I don't think that Google is going to tell me exactly what you want me. Oh, dang. Lincoln is asking you if you have watched the 2017 It movie. Yeah. What do you mean? Yes, I did. Oh, brother. See, you can't just say, did you watch it? Because that's the problem. Yes, I've seen it. Are you trying to ask me if I like it? What's up, Kenny? Kenny, you're back. It's been a minute. Unless you're not the Kenny McCormick that popped in here last time with that South Park reference. Well, so what I'm saying is, Lincoln, is if you ask somebody if they've seen it, right, the first thing they're going to ask is, they're going to think you're saying, have you seen it? And they're going to be like, what are you talking about? What is it? Yeah, you ain't dead no more? Did you make it back from the depths of, you've seen that movie, right? Obviously, you wouldn't have a name like Kenny McCormick, and you would know. You would know. Where is Brylan? Where is Cass at? Cass is at work, probably. Emily keeps popping in and out of the stream. Guys, do you think we can make it to 850 today? 850 subs. Y'all think we can do it? I am one of your favorite subscribers. Am I? Yeah, what are you talking about, Ashley? Here's the thing, I don't really have favorites, genuinely, for the most part. Like, he meant say, God dang, brother. Listen, I don't generally have favorites for the most part. Like, I am particularly fond of my, I am particularly fond of my moderators is the word that I was trying to think of, because they come in here and they do a job every day, right? They watch, they pay attention, they help keep the stream healthy, which is, there's just, it's like a, in a weird way, it's like a boss type role. But as far as, yeah, actually, I care about every one of you guys that come in here regularly. Ashley, what are you talking about? If you're asking if I want you to be here tomorrow when I stream, yes, I do. Right? No. Not a second thought. Not a second thought at all. I just feel guilty if I have actual favorites and there's not a justified reason. Does that make sense? Right? Like if I have like favorites of people, like I feel guilty about that. I feel like that's wrong to do. Like putting people on pedestals. That's it. That's all. But yes. I mean, if I had to pick, I have a list of people that come in here and actually listen. And would I lean toward you being on one of those lists because you come in here with your problems and you actually listen to me when I give you solid advice for your problems? I might just actually put you on one of those lists. But don't tell people, because if you do, then they get jealous. All right? And apparently Lincoln just farted, everybody. Lincoln ripped booty. Thank you, the Stray Kids lover. It's sort of a rainbow, I guess. I don't know. It's just meant to be a cool effect. I want to get a neon light for the background. Well, can you confirm, Reagan? Did Lincoln actually just rip? Hey, what's up, Felix? What's up? How are you doing today? What do you mean? What if Korean is in the? Hey, Hoobie, what's going on? Are you LGBT? No, don't confuse me. What's up, chillin'? 300 years ago, I was king of the skies, but my brother stabbed me with black lightning. It's a pretty cool backstory. Hey, what's up, Liam? Liam, you dummy. How could I know if you were, how could I ask if you were okay if I didn't know you were here? Oh my god. You dramatic little turd. Are you okay? Oh my god. Oh my god. Liam, are you okay? I love that. Usually you don't get on till later anyway. Anyway, my brother just looked at me and said, "Tell Devin I farted. 100 years ago I was the king of the oceans, but it was betrayed by the fish." And now, for real, Liam, where you at? Are you okay, man? Are you feeling any better after yesterday? Brother, I knew you were going to be back and be okay. I had faith. If I was actually worried about... Okay. Would I be... I don't think you're going to kill yourself. Alright? So, I'm not worried about you not being here. I have faith that you're intelligent enough to make the right decision. Okay? Right? Do you hear me? I have actual faith in your ability to survive. That's why I wasn't worried. Do you know TV Girl? I do not. Does that make sense, Liam? Like the fact that I have actual faith in your ability to make it through life, your strength and your resolve. I wasn't worried. Alright, not because I don't care, but because I actually know you're better than that. Okay? Alright? How does that make you feel? Now I'm trapped. I'm mere mortal and the lowest, and I'm still the Great Chilling. Yes, the Great Chilling is here. I'm listening to the TV Girl. I'm listening to TV Girl. Bye, Felix. I feel better about my mental health. I would talk about stuff, but no depressing talk for now. For me, because okay, completely understood, Ashley. Yeah, but Liam, where did you go? Do you like Spooderman? Everybody we've already had this conversation, Lincoln. We all like Spooderman. We all like the Spooderman. Liam, where did you go? Where are you at? Do not make me come chase you down in Louisiana, brother. Do not make me come drag you outside and go fishing. Don't make me do that. I don't have the money to. But when I do, I will. Okay? I swear to God, I'm going to come drag you out of your Louisiana home and we're going to go shrimping or some sort of fishing. And to answer the question, no. Oh, it doesn't make you feel better? Well, there's nothing I can... Look, Liam. Brother.
Pull-ups are designed to go up and down like underwear. This helps build big kid confidence.
Are you okay, man? You still need to talk because you're being a bit, yeah, what's the word? You're lashing out. Oh, okay. Because right then it felt like lashing out. Thank you for explaining. Oh, well, yeah, I bet not, brother. I bet you aren't because you're in that phase of life. What's up, Ellie? Right now you're in that phase of life, bro. You are in that phase of life, and you are gonna be okay. And I have faith in you, man. I really do. Unfortunately, that makes shit a little bit hard. I mean, stuff a little bit hard sometimes. Unfortunately, that makes stuff a little bit hard. Sorry there, Lincoln. Because, you know, your phase of life is going to be what it is as long as you are in it, right? But you got to choose to step up out of it. Step up out, boy. Step up out. You got to stand up. What is that from? I'm not throwing away my shot. Oh, that's what it is. It's from, it's from Hamilton is what it's from. Okay, again, I can't watch you anymore. Sorry, Lincoln. Oh, are you serious? Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make that happen. It's just, sorry. It's just part of being an adult, I guess. That's unfortunate. Ah, guys, I wasn't trying to do that. I wasn't trying to get you all in trouble. Oh, man. I knew the mission and I failed. That's not cool. I feel bad about that. I genuinely feel bad about that. Sorry, Reagan. Sorry, Lincoln. No, they're not dying, but they have really strict rules on what they can and can't listen to, which makes sense. Their parents actually care about them. I know, guys. All right, listen. From here on out, I make it an active mission of mine not to do that so that you guys can be part of this. I do not want this stream taken away from you guys because I am genuinely trying to be a wholesome place for you guys to be able to come and vibe and chill out and have something to do that makes you feel good. If I need to learn to be better, then I will. All right? Growth is important. All right, for everyone. All right? Oh, nothing much, chilling. Yeah, that's right. If you need to, like, show this to your mom personally in front of her to get my actual valid commitment to be more wholesome for the children watching the stream, I will. Because I don't want my poor behavior to be what gets somebody's thing taken away from them. I don't want to do that. I'll be better. Alright? Sorry, guys. Yeah, I won't do it anymore. Christian household, maybe. Yeah, well, that's maybe, but even if they're not, they might just have higher standards for their children than poor language. Which, you know, at the end of the day, cussing's just being lazy. It really is. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. Don't worry, Ashley. I completely understand. Little Bubble, a household that cares, maybe. Exactly, Little Bubble. A household that actually cares. It's funny because you don't really see that much these days, right? You don't really, everybody just kind of does what they want to, and then they blame everybody and everything else if their children turn out bad. But apparently, Riley, Lincoln and Reagan's parents are actually taking accountability for their children and trying to raise them the right way. So if we need to accommodate, then we will, because they're part of the group now. And I do not want to I'm not so set in my ways that I'll continue to be the way to be that. You know what I mean? No, 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 no. You're fine, guys. And cussing. Well, cussing people aren't okay, never mind. I'm not going to try and convince you on that, Lincoln. Believe what you want. But I'm Christian as well. Um, and I have my own beliefs. But I don't, it's not my job to change your mind or anything, little brother. What's going on, Cass? It's hard to raise a child. My name is also Reagan. Whoa! We got 2 Reagans in the chat. Cass, we were just talking about you earlier, by the way. How are you doing, girl? How was your day going? How was work? Did you have to work today? Today was Sunday. And it honestly is... Ooh, is Anna back home? Because I might be hopping off for just a second if she is. Hello? Hello? Man, my house keeps making noises today, guys. It almost feels like I might be haunted a little bit. I feel like I've been drugged. I've been asleep all day. Well, let me tell you something. I would have loved to slept all day. It would have been so good. Hard to raise a child. I think you mean, yeah, extremely difficult, right? I haven't had to do it. In fact, most of my life, I was very scared of the idea of having children because I was so messed up in my heart and head. I'm sorry, Ashley. Bye, Ashley. Have a good day. Have a good life. Sorry for getting you in trouble. Well, that sucks, guys. I think Ashley's a kid. Ashley's like a straight up kid. But she's been one of our, like, our subscribers / family members for, a couple months now. And now it feels bad. I feel bad because I know it's her parents' choice to raise them the way they want, but if I had been a little bit more careful with my language, somebody would not have lost their ability to be on the stream. That sucks. Oh well. It'd just be better. Yeah, it is. It is actually really hard. So, I mean, and for example, they're just doing what they think is best for their children, but indeed, not to mention when you can't sleep. Bye, Lincoln. Bye. Bro, I curse all the time. Yeah, well, Cass, I know, me and you both, but people have to raise their children the right way. Whatever way they seem fit. There's nothing we can do about that. What's up, Ava? It wasn't me, though. I didn't cuss again, right? Like, I didn't do that. It wasn't me. I just want to make sure. I did make a commitment to change, but whatever. We can tell that you curse all the time. I fear my mom gave up when I was about 14. Yeah, honestly, I think it just happened when I feel kind of bad now, guys. I feel honestly really bad about that. No. I'll let people down. I saw that you're having, you said that you're having an adrenaline rush right now, Riley. That your hands are shaking. I saw that. Sorry, I was in my own head about this stuff that just happened for poor Reagan and Lincoln. And that actually just... that sucks. I hate that. Genuinely. Dang. That's the exact opposite of what I had an adrenaline rush, Riley. Dude, it was... I get sick after them. I get horribly sick after them. So make sure you're close to... No, I didn't. We weren't talking crap about you guys. We were just wondering where you're at. Talking about how important the moderators are to the channel. What do you mean, Cass? Man, that sucks. Yeah, just make sure you're near a trash can or a toilet or something, Riley, because when I always get to the point where I gotta vomit. Ew, don't eat those. Ew, don't eat them, Cass. Don't do that. Don't do that. Ew. Sorry guys, my mood is down. I feel like we just lost 2 people from, like, we actually watched ourselves lose a person from our group. Like, actively get taken out of the group. I hate that because everybody that joins ends up being like yeah, they are. They're the 600s. The HD 600s. Yeah, I know, Cass. It just, honestly, it just feels bad right now. I'll probably be better in a couple of days or so. I'll be thinking about this for a while. I really hope it's not some trick to get like what's gonna really bother me is if it's like some trick to see if I'm gonna miss people, you know, like pretending you're dead type thing. That's gonna upset me a lot if that's the case, because I actually care so much right now that it's like that would kind of make me a little bit angry. Well, yeah, I'm gonna need time to process. So Reagan's been coming here for a long time. She's been confiding a lot in us about some mental health issues that she's been going through. We've been able to open up about a lot of things to like help them. Hey, what's up, Brad? Sorry I'm late. I was at Costco. Oh, brother, don't worry. I didn't get on till like super late. So, with that being said, Little Bubble, it's like uh it's like you feel like you lost a little sibling, is what it feels like. That's what it feels like. Thoughts on atonal music? Let me make sure I know what atonal music is before we. Atonal music. Okay, well, let's check it out real quick. Copyright free atonal. Liam should be in the chat somewhere, guys. He actually came in and he was upset. And I'm just saying, I'm saying actually what happened. He was upset that during the stream I didn't ask where he was or if he was okay. And my thing was, I just was confident that he was okay.
Booking.com has all kinds
Okay,
of
let's see what this atonal music sounds like. During my adrenaline, my body gets really tense and shaky. After the adrenaline rush, I have a hard time walking and I feel very weak. Relatable. That's exactly what it's like. It's if I get lightheaded and pass out. No, this is not what I was looking at. Go back. Give me the copyright-free atonal music. Dude, that's actually... Anybody live there? I don't. Comment. I need copyright-free atonal music. YouTube. If I can't find any, I can't see it real quick and let you know if I know exactly what this is. Atonal and C-ish, no copyright. Okay, I'll tell you right now, atonal music. Okay, now that I know what that is, I'm going to turn that horrible crap off. Because it turns out to me that I think atonal music was created by people who didn't want to have to learn the rules of real music. And I guess maybe it fits a vibe, but not mine. That is garbage. I don't know about atonal. Yeah, me neither. I just learned about it. I'm telling you right now, atonal music is booty. Absolute horrible crap. It's crazy, lol. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now, I guess it fits a scary movie vibe, but that's because that's music you wouldn't want to listen to on a normal basis. It literally puts you on edge because it's not natural. What's up, crazy? What's up, caucus? Pedestrian. Listen, brother. I'm telling you right now. If you listen to atonal music in your free time, something is wrong with you. Okay? Alright? Alright, just saying. It's not natural, crazy. It ain't natural. Do not do it to yourself. Don't do it to me. And don't expect me to have a normal reaction if you were to walk in here and say, I listen to atonal music. Be my friend. I'd say, no. That's, I would give it all the consideration. My consideration for being your friend and figuring out you like atonal in person would be the size of a grain of rice. Okay? And that's the amount of space my consideration would take up in my life. Sorry about it. Good luck, little bubble. Help me, Kane. I don't know why you make no. No. I'd be like, I think I see you a friend away over there. You should go and yeah, find them over there. Like that's exactly what I would do. I like the light in your background. My ring light or my light. So you got the ring light, you got my lamp, and then you got the lights across the top that do all that color changey stuff. And then there's another light up on the ceiling that you can't even see that like sets the tone for the upper part. The ring light, yeah. She just sits back there and continually rings. Like that's all she does. You know. It's about time for me to have dinner though, guys. I'm getting hungry. What do y'all think I should have? I'm not sleepy, but it's time for food. It's time for food. I'm thinking about egg drop soup from the Chinese restaurant. That's what I'm thinking about. I love some egg drop soup. It's just so... Ooh, and I should make me some hot ginger tea. Right? It's very good for the bowels. Ah! Where are you from? I'm from Georgia. Cass, where did you go? Please say... Well, so here's the thing. I'm not going to say that. Alright? Because here, I have no ties to either. Right? I have no ties to either side of that war. That is not my... Listen, that is not my battle to fight. Okay? I think it's a horrible thing that's going on either way. Right? That's my opinion. Is that it is horrible what is going on. But I don't know enough to make a decision. I genuinely do not know enough to make a decision. Okay? Well, that's all I'm saying. And anybody in America that pretends they do know enough to make a decision, they're being foolish idiots. Okay? They're being absolutely foolish idiots. 100%. It's not that I hate war. War is necessary. War is a necessary part of human existence, man. Listen, we gotta have it every once in a while. It's just the type of creatures we were created to be, or that we made it to where we have to be. Unfortunately, it's just as much a part of us as drinking water. Just you need war on less of a time, you know, you need water way more frequently. So what time is it there? Because in India it's 4:30. It's 7:24. Well, here's why, Bread, right? Because there are bad humans. There are bad humans. And then there are humans that want to encroach on your lifestyle and that want to destroy you. Right? There are humans right now that if they had the option, they want to destroy you. And unfortunately, the only thing you can do in that is defend. Okay? Now, if there's an opposing side, and there is if there's an offensive side and there's a defensive side, you know, you could call it a conflict if you want, but then that becomes war. Right? War is necessary for human survival a lot of times. I love you from Mauritania. Well, thank you. I'm not even sure I pronounced the name of where you're from correctly, and I'm sorry for that. But that's why, Bread. It's because there are people that want to destroy you. And the only thing, you can't love people that want to destroy you because their goal is to destroy you. I mean, you could try, but see how well that turns out. Right? Your eyes are so beautiful. It looks like my attention. What do you mean it looks like your attention? Beautiful eyes? Listen, I have blue eyes. Maybe they're beautiful. Maybe they aren't. I don't know anymore. I question every day whether or not I actually am attractive. It's true, guys. Everybody does. So, what's up, Kenny? You're back. Adria! Where are you from? I'm from Georgia. I love you, Glass. English is difficult, guys, isn't it? English is a difficult language. One day I'm going to learn Urdu or whatever language. Is it Hindi? Is Hindi the actual language? No, I stopped listening after Wildflower. The Wildflower music was amazing though. Like what? Gray, blue, and green eyes? Yeah, I know people like that. In fact, I just met somebody yesterday with eyes like that at this wedding that I went to. Yeah, actually I did. It was a whole great event, magical. We've been in a drought in Georgia for what? For a couple weeks now. It caused some serious wildfires down here, but wouldn't you know it, the day my coworker decides to have their wedding, it starts downpouring rain. Like I'm out there in a three-piece suit and getting soaked. In English, we say hello, but in Hindi, we say namaste, or rather, we say Radhe Radhe. Is it Radha Radha Radha? Oh, is it literally Radha Radha? Are you kidding me? Is Schnitzel from Chowder always saying hello in Hindi? What's up, Savage? Where are you originally from? I'm from Georgia, the USA. Like, if you're asking about my heritage, there's Native American in my heritage. We have both Seminole and Cherokee. And from my dad's side of the family, I think we're Germanic, right? You know, Germanic Irish, some mix of that. But I mean, that's just because there was a lot of like Scotch Irish in the Georgia region during colonization. They used the Scottish Highlanders as a buffer between Spain and the Spanish colony of Florida and from Georgia, going up into the other 13 colonies. And therefore, a lot of heritage around here ended up being, you know, Scottish or Germanic or even, you know, naturally the Native Americans from the area. Who cut you off, Derek? Who cut you off? You look like somebody that Derek, you got me, bro. You absolutely got me. Can you please listen to more of my friend? I will. I will actually in a little while. Radha Radha is the word that comes from a spiritual aspect of, you know, Radha Krishna. I like Lord Krishna. Yes, I do. The most powerful god in Hindu culture. Yeah, Krishna, the blue guy, right? Am I wrong? Krishna is the blue one with the arms, all the arms. It is true that more people in the U.S. are of German descent than British. That's hard to say, right? I don't know, actually. I don't know. I've never done any studying on that. Yeah, let him know I did listen to his music. I want him to know that. And I thought his music was genuinely good. There's no, I'm not even, I'm not exaggerating at all. His music was genuinely good. I'm writing a letter to my favorite sister, and because she is in boot camp. Dang. Radha Radha. Namaste. Namaste? Namaste? I mean, how do you say it with an accent? Like in an Indian accent. That's my thing, right? Namaste? Sounds like I'm a white guy saying namaste. Hey, Anna's actually finally home. Hey, babe. Babe, it's you, right? Babe? You wouldn't imagine the amount of times I've been streaming and it sounded like somebody was in the house with me. Because the music that I'm listening to has like the faintest little like vocal grace notes in it, and I'm just like freaking out. What'd you get? What? Okay, I love you. All right. Oh, my back. Are you Catholic? No, I'm not Catholic. I have nothing against the Catholics. Romanian? Nope. I'm British, German, Romanian, and Swiss. That's a bit of a combination right there, maybe. And how did you like key in on all of it? How did you find that? In English, we say, how are you? But in Hindi, we say, Case ho tum. Case ho tum? Case ho tum? Anyway, guys, Anna's home. It's time for us to cook dinner, so I'm going to hop off the stream. I'll see you guys in a little while, probably about an hour, hour and a half. And then we'll hang out again. Bye, everybody.